Hi guys, if you're new, I'm Ryan. If you're not, welcome back to Wood Wandering. And today is a twist, like I said on the previous episode. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different to normal. I'm off to the coast. I'm going to be doing a little bit of bushcraft at the coast. I haven't really recce'd the spot we're at, but I've done a little bit of research, looked at maps. It's in Pembrokeshire, South Wales. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm going to do a little bit of campfire cooking there, and I'm going to be treating you guys to a sunrise, fingers crossed, weather dependent. It's looking very good for it. Also, we might be either sleeping in the van, or if I find a nice little spot, some bivvy camping. Stay tuned guys, come on. A little bit of a change from the normal walk and talk section here guys. We've got the drive and skive, or whatever you want to call it, but just give you an insight on what's going to be going on today, and just give you a little lowdown as I usually do. Yeah, I've got some fantastic stuff to cook, a lovely breakfast. Went to the local butchers, bought some sausages, bacon, all local, sustainable, fantastic whole meal, fantastic food. Looking forward to that thoroughly. Some duck eggs in with that, and as you can tell guys, I'm in the new whip, which I'm going to be spending a little bit more time throughout the autumn and into the summer, and hopefully which will allow me to just do a little bit more, because I was using a vehicle, I was using a car which was a lot smaller, which limits me really on how much stuff I can bring out, and not that you need a great deal, but it's still nice to have some creature comforts when you're out and about. And you can always sleep in your van, can't you? So that's going to be the next stage. I think I'll be doing a little bit of a small conversion, really, nothing too fancy, but I'll obviously show you guys what I'm doing. I'll be making a bed in here, put in some storage and that sort of thing, so stay tuned for that later on in my spin-off show called you heard it here first, Vans Man the Van. You heard tent to rent, man with a van. We'll see how that pans out, but yeah, I'll do a couple of little videos on that. If you'd like to, if you're interested in that, drop a comment guys if you could. As ever, if you could give us a like, and come on guys, if you could subscribe, that would be fantastic, just to help me out a little bit, very much appreciated. And let's get out to the coast. We've got a little bit of sunlight left. I'm racing it a little bit because I just finished work. It wasn't very organised. Could go wrong. Wasn't very organised, but with how much sunlight we've got left, maybe an hour and a half. It's very touch and go if I'm going to get there in the sunlight. If not, just get our heads down. I've got a lovely little book to read, have a little bit of food there, get some sleep, wake up nice and early, catch that coastal sunrise. I got here a little bit later than expected. It's dark out, as you can see. I've stopped off for some fish and chips. It's a seaside after all. Just pulled up with the car park. One of the first problems I think I've got is it saying there's no overnight parking, so very tempted to risk it. It looks absolutely beautiful out there. Those stars in the sky are beautiful. Fingers crossed, clear skies in the morning. I'm gonna eat my tea. I'll show you my setup for tonight and see how I'm going to keep warm, because it is January, just going into February here in the UK. It's probably about 1 degree Celsius, which is pretty chilly. Very nearly there. I've just pulled out my sleeping bag and my roll mat just to air them out a bit, just get a bit of air into them. I'll show you what I've got now. So we've got a snug pack, and that is what a snug pack it is. It's a 3-season, it's nice and warm. We've got a house pillow. Don't tell anyone, shh, don't tell the hardcore. And a little high gear, bought that from Go Outdoors. It's talk you through it a little bit. It's a self-inflating. It's got the valve there. It's quite comfortable actually, guys. And Breck and Carrig. Oh, new carpet needed by her, definitely. It's a job to do. Bit of bedtime reading. I've been outside and had a little wander around. It's very cold out, guys. So what I'm gonna do is, I've got a good book to read, as you've seen. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. Might watch a bit of wood wandering. No, I'll probably watch something on YouTube. I've got some podcasts I'd like to watch as well. I'll watch them and get ready for the morning. Alarm set nice and early. Looking forward to it. No, it's not an abominable snowman. It is actually me. Right, this just happened, guys. I just had a knock on the door of the van. Gentle knock, but still a knock. Got out a little chat. He was a custodian of the headland with a torch and a couple of dogs. I thought it was all over for me. I thought I was having to pack up and drive on, but I've fortunate enough, I've got a camera set up for a night lapse with the stars. Don't know if that'll turn out now, because it's just been had a torch shown over. He checked my camera out and he said it's okay for me to be here stargazing, so that is quite a good thing, really. Didn't fancy that. Sort of, if anyone is thinking of coming here, guys, to camp out, you won't get away with it. They're checking the car parks, so just so that you know. Well, that's me signing out. Good night, guys. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Roadhaven Car Park. Unfortunately, it's greyer than Philip Schofield out there, but Should we go for a little adventure? Let's see what we can find. And you're just walking along, enjoying the day, looking for the sunrise, and then, oh, look at that for a view. It's nice to see seagulls where they should be. Now isn't that absolutely beautiful? Right. What a beautiful place. I decided I'm going to go for a bit of wild swimming in there. It'd be rude not to. And I just talking to a lovely lady called Sarah there on the beach. So she says she swims here quite a lot. So I'm gonna indulge myself in a bit of wild swimming in the sea in January. No, I'm not crazy. Don't adjust your sets, guys. Yeah, it is me. Donning the old dry robe. Just about to go for a dip in the big blue. And I'm not talking about the dry robe either. Let's have a go with it. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. Just while I'm drying off, guys, I'll just talk you through the benefits of that for me. That is the biggest, best stress relief that I can find. Better than any medication that a doctor can give you, for sure. If you if any of you guys are out there and you're struggling with like cortisol levels, stress, burning up, do that 30 seconds every day in a cold shower and build up to this sort of thing. The benefits. It's real difficult to explain how beneficial it is. Like a big part, a lot of people just think it's a bit crazy just getting in the sea in the middle of January or in cold water. Don't get me wrong, I am cold, but I'm just like, oh, I feel absolutely fantastic, alive, revived, brilliant. What a way to start the day. Fantastic. Whilst we're in, tick. Breakfast is high on the agenda now, I think, guys. Just get back, get some dry warm clothes on, get the breakfast on.